Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today with the Advent Calendar Day 8, and today we get the FV201, the A45, as I've been told, and 3000 gold. So that is 29.99, which is within acceptable values, I think. When you think about it, 2,500 gold is 9.99, I think, so it's about 12 euro off for the gold. It's not a too much gold. It is still rather pointless if you have too much, but it is acceptable if you want the tank. So this will be another theoretical video. So far I haven't decided if I want it or not, but since we're not in the garage yet, I think I will pass on this one. You will get a Tier 7 British heavy tank, 3000 gold, 1 garage slot, and we take a look at it in the Wikipedia first. You see firsthand no preferential matchmaking, and I guess we start with the drawbacks of the tank. In my point of view, they are quite a lot, or at least quite severe, let's say it like that. First off, if you like the British heavy playstyle, you will find this tank acceptable. For me, I play heavies as in-your-face, big alpha damage tanks, so yes, this is not exactly the thing for me. Let's start with the armor, and we are on a heavy tank here, keep that in mind. Even if it is, well, you will play it as a support heavy, let's say it like that, or rather heavy medium tank, that would fit. The main problem, you only get 67 millimeters of hull armor, 50 on the side, 38 on the back. And when we go back here, this is the big weak spot. Maybe the upper glacis or the lower glacis. If you shoot that thing in the front, even when it's angled, you will get a maximum of 120 millimeter of armor, and on tier 7 or 8 you will be penetrated every time. The spaced armor on the side can eat shells, but it has some stuff on the top of the hull of the side, and with 50 millimeters of armor, yeah, another big weak spot. The good thing is it has the Carnarvon turret. So tier 8 turret with 152 millimeters of front armor, which means the turret, if you get that hull down, this is very, very hard to penetrate on the tier you played. Of course, on tier 9 it will get harder, but the sides give you a minimum of 170 millimeter of armor, as far as I remember. So if you point the turret as something, it is really, really hard for the enemy to get through it. For the main part of a tank, the gun, you get the Black Prince gun on that tank. With some improved stats, you get a faster firing speed, but sadly, as far as I know, you get a horrible 0.39 dispersion. Well, not horrible, but not the best. Not as good as on the Black Prince, let's say it like that. And another big downside is you only get 171 millimeters of penetration, which is okay on tier 7, I guess. Or let's say acceptable, but it is very, very hard on tier 8 or tier 9. You will have a really, really hard time with that. The DPM of the gun is quite high. You get up to, does it say it? Does it say that here somewhere? Armament. Yeah, 2092 DPM, which is really, really nice. The problem is you do it with very, very small steps. So you only do 150 damage per shell. The rate of fire is the big thing. The problem is, well, as soon as you do the first shot, you will be spotted, and you will have to dish out damage constantly. At least for me, it's pretty hard to do. I like the alpha damage and then retreating and then waiting a few seconds. Of course, it's good if you end up being circled. So, it is a hold down tank. If you see one in battle, shoot its front haul, don't bother, or shoot its inside, don't bother shooting the turret. So, let's do a quick comparison, and here I will add one more tank. Tankopedia. We will add Russian tier 7 heavy premium. And we will add the non-premium IS. That should be exactly the same. So, yeah, let's give it the big guns. And then it is exactly the same, so no matter what. I'm pretty sure the IS-2 will pop up in the advent calendar at some point. And if you will, like me, prefer the heavy tank playstyle with the 122mm gun, you will get 175mm penetration and nearly 400 alpha damage. Compared to its British companions as heavy tanks, the Black Prince has less HP. Basically everything has less HP. The FV201 A45 has as much AP as the Canervan has in its base configuration. Boop, boop. Let's add those again. And it has 50 more as the Black Prince even. And only 100 less as the Canervan in the improved setting. 150 damage, you see, basically same gun, same penetration. The only thing is that you have more reload speed. So it's a fast shooting, good DPM gun, very weak haul, very good turret. If you like that kind of gameplay, go ahead, buy it. If not, wait for the IS-2 to pop up in the shop, or just get yourself an IS, or just get yourself a T29, which is also good as a haul down tank, but the gun is in, if I remember, way better, something like 220mm penetration, but yes, T29 is OP and we all know it. Still very nice to play. One more thing to mention, FV201 has a good backwards speed, 16 kilometers. Also, the mobility is okay. It has 800 horsepower. Let's see if we can set this up here. Let's take out the damage stuff. Boop, boop, boop. We take weight, specific power, top speed, traverse speed, and turret. So, and what do we get? Speed 31, traverse speed 28, turret traverse speed 36. It is okay. And it is more than the Canervan. Let's see, ES has more? Way more traverse speed on the haul. Interesting. So they actually have the same. 10 more here, 10 less there. Yes, my point still stands. Mobile, support tank, haul down, good DPM, but not good alpha damage. So, hope this helps you decide whether you want it or not. I think I will pass on that one just because 30 euro is quite a lot of money and there are still 18 days to go. So, thank you for watching today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.